Hello everyone, welcome you all for lecture 9 of the course Selenium with Java. Today we will see Java arrows. Okay, so this is lecture number 9 and we will see Java arrows. First, what is array, then types of array and how to apply loop through the array. So what is an array? Array is a collection of elements. Array is a collection of elements. Array is defined in square brackets. Array is defined in square brackets. An array is index space, means 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So if you want to access the element of array, we have to define the index position. We can store fixed size of element. Okay. So method is syntax data type, means for anything we have to mention the type. Okay. Data type is int. Variable name, suppose I am taking array. Then new data type, new, then int, and a size of array. Either you can define by this method or you can define by this symbol. Okay. This is a demo with array. So here int array equals to new int and size is 5. Okay. Now next you can enter the value a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3, a of 4. Size is 5, so it will take the value from 0 to 4 because it is index based. Okay. And if you want to print the value of a0, then mention here a of 0. A1 mention A1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay. Now, if you want to apply loop through an array, then for int size 0 and up to the length of array. And you want to print everything. Okay. So every time you cannot write A0, A1, A2, A3. Okay. If suppose there are 10 values in the array, so you have to write the 10 times. So then we will apply the loop. So up to length. So it will print all the values. Okay, so types of arrays, single dimensional array and multi-dimensional. This previous is for example of single dimensional array. Okay, but for multi-dimensional array, we have to like mention this. Suppose that 2-dimensional I for row, J for column. So first is for row, second is for column. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 5. Okay. Now if you will print the value, then you have to mention A0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay. Otherwise, apply loop 1 for row, I0, 2, row is 3. So 0, 1, 2. It will take two values. So column 0 to 2. Okay, and print array I of j. And this is for space. Okay, this is for space. And this is for next line. Okay, first value, then the second value, next third value, like this. This is multi-dimensional array. This is the example of loop. So loop we have done in first example also. So suppose this is the array of string. The previously we have the array of int is a number, but here array of string food, and this is the elements. We want to enter these elements. So I0 to I4 then up to I plus 1. So we'll see it through the Eclipse. Okay. So start your Eclipse first. This is your project name, basics of Java. In project name, your package name is Selenium Java. In package name, I'll create a new class array. Open the package. New class array. Remember this first letter, capital, including main method. Okay. So these are examples of array. Okay. So first we will see the by methods method int array type is int array a. Okay, equals to I'm taking new int bracket size. Okay. Now enter the value. Array A0 equals to any value A of 1, A of 2, A of 3, A of 4. Okay. 5 we have mentioned, so it will take up to 0 to 4. If we will write also, then there is no use. Suppose I'm writing here. Okay. It will not show the error, but the use of array is up to 0 to 4. Okay. Understood? Now, if I want to print, see, so I want to print the value of A of 1. Okay. Index 5 out of 1, so I have to remove it. Okay. 5. Similarly, you can do for 3. 7. If I you will use for 5, it will show error. Because it is 5 means 0 to 4, it will take. It will be out of range. Okay, out of 1. Understood? But every time I have to return it, so I want to apply the loop. Okay, for that, I want to apply the for variable in I. Now, I is not to start with 1, I start with 0. For array, start with index 0. Then I less than array length. Array is defined by A, so A length. Length is also integer type. Okay. Then I plus plus. Okay. Now see so. See so, control space bar. Now I want to print A of I. I'll mention just A of I over here. Now it will show the all values. Okay, 4, 5, 8, 7, 0. So this is the example of single dimensional, one dimensional array. Okay. Dimensional array. Now we will see, I'll keep it in comment. Okay. Now, example of multi-dimensional array. Okay. Example of multi-dimensional array. So I'm defining array. How to define? First type, okay, int, then this, then variable A. Write this. Okay. Otherwise, I have to use two brackets. Then curly braces for all the values 1, 2. Okay, then 3, 4. Okay, then for int I equals to 0. Okay, and I less than what is this is 1 or 2. Two values, so it will be 0 to 1. But less than, so we'll take 2. So automatically will take 0 and 1 and I plus plus. I plus plus. Okay. Or equal to j equals to 0. J less than 2. First I'm writing the program, then I'll see the error. J plus plus. Here I'll print C. So A of I of J. Space here. A of I and A of. Okay, now let's see what is the error here. Multiple Markov mismatch cannot convert from int to int. Int this curly brackets 1, 2, comma, curly bracket 3, 4. This type is where this type exponent string array. Repeating int array. Okay, like this I'll define array a margin dimension. Okay, what is here? Syntax error. Docker edit this component. Oh, two times it was edit. Okay, now see 1, 2, 3, 4. Hmm? This is two-dimensional array, but this is not the way. I don't want to hear like this. I want to print like this. See, I want to print 1, 2, enter, 3. So this is like this. Okay. So after 1, 2 should be in next name. So for that, what we will do, we will print, not use print talent. We will use print command. Because a print talent, it is after every value it is entering in next line. But after every value we don't want. So I'll use print command. In print command, I'll use AI, J, IJ plus space. Okay. One IJ value will be printed, then I want see, so next line. Okay, now run it. Understood? See, when the value of I is 1, when the value of I is 0, okay, then J is 0. So it will take I0, J0 means first value 1. Okay, in I0, it will take up to less than 2. It will take J0 and J1. So J0 is 1, J0 is 2. 1, 2. Then this loop is closed. J loop is closed. Then it will enter to next line. Understood? See, when I equals to 0, J is running 2 times, J0 and J1. So it will take two values 1 and 2, J0, J1. Then ln, enter to next line. Okay. Suppose my array is of having 3 rows, 3 columns. Suppose I'm entering third value also. Okay. I'm entering third value also. Okay. So for third value, we have mentioned 3. So now run it. Index 2 out of bound. Where is index 2? 0, 2 less than 3. Okay. Row is here row are 2 and columns are 3. Okay, so I have mentioned 2. Okay, because row are 2 and column are 3. 1, 2, 8, 3, 4, 7. So for I0, this loop will run 3 times. J0, J1, J2. So for J0, 1, J1, 2, J2, 8. After this loop, this for loop over, then it will enter to next line. Then for I1, 3, 4, 7. Okay, so this is now if I want to print like this, A of I and A of J equals to this. Okay, for like this. A of I, A of J, it goes to this. We have done this. Okay. Next is this is done. We have done this program. Uh, A of I, A of J. If I want to A00, A11, then I have to print. I guess I'm just trying A of okay. Uh, if you want to initialize, that is not working. That was I was trying. So it's fine now. The same thing you can define by I just want to tell you int A 0 0 equals to 1. Like this you also define. Okay, if you comment it. Like this you also define int A0 int A0 1 equals to 2. So you have to define all the values, but you have to enter this size also. Yeah. Int AA, new int 5, comma, not 5, like 2, comma 2. Okay. This. No, I will not show you error. Okay, but here, I guess when it's over, then it will not 0, 1, then 0, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 0, 1, 2. No, it's 0 or 0, 0, 1 only. Okay. 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Syntax error, insert variable declarator. Actually, it is showing the error because I have applied the loop over here. Int I0 to 2. Okay, J0 to 3. That's why it's giving error. Because we have changing the program over here, but we have not changed the logic. And while running, it will see the whole program. Understood? We have already done for this previously. Understood? I'm again repeating, explaining you. This I have changed now. Okay. This I have changed now. And this was perfectly fine, running fine. Okay. But when I changes it to this, it is, and I was thinking, what is error? Actually, error is not there. I have not changed this size. Here it should be 2 because I'm taking two dimensions 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay. Now the error should not be there. I0 to 2, J0 to 2, A of I, A of J. Now what is the error? Again, it is showing local variable. A of I of J new into 2 into A0, A0, 1, 0. Hmm. See, what was the error? What was the error? Okay. Sorry, it takes time, but I understood. Array is because I am repeating this int. Data type is defined only once, not every time. Data types are defined only once, not every time. Okay, now I remember. Because int was already defined previously. So every time you have should not not will done perfectly. Sorry. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So either you can use this defined by this method int a and this then curly braces, or you can define by this way. So in this way, we have done the for loop. Okay. For loop for multi-dimensional array. Next thing is loop through an array. Okay. So this is the example of a string array. Okay, I'm just saying this also. Then we will finish it. And I am keeping it in comment box over here. Okay. String on token delete this token because I have not used, I have directly copied this way. String array. Okay. I have directly copied this with string array. This is a string. Okay. From string, I want to print this food items. Okay. Now see. Tomato, Suki, Pizza Hut, and Domino's. Because previously these two examples are of integer values only. But arrays of string values also. So string I have created for food. Okay. These are the list. Then I have applied the loop through the array int I0, I less than put line I plus plus that to the five. Okay. So yeah. So in this way we have learned the concept of food. Sorry, concept of for loop with a one-dimensional array and with multi-dimensional array. So we have learned the concept of arrays and we have learned the small things where the error can happen, how to remove those errors. I hope you learn. So keep it up. God bless you. Take care.